All right, so we're here at 304 Copperas Cove. Going to do a little tour of the outside. There looks to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 parking spaces, 2 spaces for each unit. It is in a cul-de-sac, and it seems to be part of a larger community of properties. Driveway looks nice and flat, nice and wide. Foundation wise, I think we're in really good shape. Coming in, I did not see any properties that had damaged driveways or any appearance of a soil movement. In this home, it tends to be a pretty common floor plan. I'm really happy with what I'm seeing so far. Looking at the edges, you can see these are the corners where if there would be wood rot, this is generally where the wood rot kind of shows itself. And then when you look at the side, the brick, there's no cracks, there's no foundation movement, nothing that seemed to indicate a problem with the foundation. Air conditioners are all dated. Not real sure what the age is. During the inspection, we could probably have that information, and I'll try to get that from the listing agent when I talk to her. Okay. This is not a hardy plank. It's kind of a siding that's going to require painting, and of course the eaves are going to require painting as well. It looks like they've done not just the bare minimum. The fence probably could be used, could use replacing. However, they just patched it instead. Not horrible. Then we have some gutters. Once again, looking for any kind of structural shifting or movement, and I do not see it. It all looks really good. Could probably use a fresh coat of paint up here. And the roofing, it's hard to tell how old the roof is, but it definitely does not look horrible. I'll try to get the age of the roof as well from the listing agent. And apparently satellite TV is big around here. So we do have separate meters, which is a huge plus, and one newer unit is what it looks like. So probably the other 3 may be on their last leg. That's kind of hard to tell, but if one's gone bad, you know the other 3 cannot be that far behind. And this is the view of the backyard, or the back of the property. This is a separate community, which again, this whole area seems to be a really gold mine for investments. All right, so we're going to look at the 2 downstairs units, and both these downstairs units are 2-bedroom. Looks like 1.5 bath. So that's a little huge plus. Brand new carpet on all of the units, have brand new carpeting. It looks like fresh paint. Looks like the property's been really well maintained. And of course I look for foundation movement or any kind of sign of stress on the building, and I do not see it. Understand it is the builder's Manny. Let's see what we have back here. Okay. And it has built all the units on this street, and every unit to me, as I drive by and walked past, I walked by all of them, most of them, and I didn't see anything alarming. Got something right here. Looks like there's a little bit of ceiling work. And I think there's a bathroom right above this, so there might have been a little water leakage that did this. Now the laundry room, it's inside the house, inside the kitchen actually, so I'm really pleased with that. A lot of times with these little rental properties, they put the laundry room in the garage or outside. I do believe the units come with the air condition, with refrigerators. Oh, the utilities aren't on, so I don't have that. But they do have nice and clean. I looked at the stove, it's nice and clean. Dishwasher's dated, but it also looks nice and clean. Sink is not the deep sink, but it's very adequate for what we're looking at. And then of course the kitchen countertops are from Mica. A little bit of damage here. Don't know if that's going to really would deter a renter from moving in. I did check the air conditioner interior. I checked the filter. The filter was actually replaced recently. So as far as we know, it's been maintained fairly well. Obviously, when we get it inspected, I don't have lights, so when I look, what I do see here, it looks like the unit's been well maintained, and I don't see any cause for alarm. Here's the bathroom, and then right around here, you can't really see it, but there's a little bit of, yeah, you can, a little bit of water damage, and I think that has something to do with that kitchen downstairs. Adequate closet space. View out the backyard. And every unit has its own backyard. So if there's any pets involved, we have a little area for the pets to stretch their legs. And then of course, lots and lots of room for them to run. All right, I'm gonna take a quick tour of the next property, or the next unit. Okay, just like expected. It's a mirror image of the first one. I'm gonna do a little bit quicker walkthrough because we've got an idea of the floor plan, utility room, refrigerator, stove, dishwasher. Formica countertops, half bathroom, which I would suspect a half bathroom is going to be a huge selling point, even though every unit on the street has the same floor plan. Once again, air conditioner looks like it's well cared for and well maintained and done properly, serviced properly. It looks good. Okay. And just so, since we have a view of the roof, as you can see, the roof, I think, is in really good shape. I don't see any damage to it. Kind of dark, but at least we got some type of visual in this here. Okay. So Paul, walking through the property, I really think that this is going to be a good investment. It's a solid investment. It's not going to be heavily maintenance heavy on the condition of the property. I think it's going to take care of itself. I just would keep in mind you're going to want to paint the exterior probably on a 5-year basis. Every 5 years, go in, put a high quality paint on that back, the trim work that's not brick. And as far as the rest of it, it's a good location in the street. People who don't want a lot of traffic coming and going. It's in a cul-de-sac, so you can actually have a lot of parking. There is adequate parking for all the units here, two parking spaces for each unit, and then a 2-bedroom, 1.5 bath, and then the upstairs is going to be a 3-bedroom, 2-bath unit. I'll confirm if it's a half bath as well, but ultimately I think you got a home run sitting here. Thank you. Talk to you soon. Bye.